guys, what is up? Alright, so we're gonna get things started. Like I said, I wasn't sure if I was gonna do a video Sunday and Wednesday, but I think what I'll do is a little bit of a vlog on Wednesdays. Sorry, trying to talk a little quiet, kids and girls sleeping upstairs, so trying to keep things quiet as possible. Yeah, so I'm going to do a little supplement review real quick and go over some of the supplements that I take, why I take them, and the biggest thing is my love-hate relationship with Ghost. And it all comes down to their flavor profiling, and which was at the beginning when I very first started working out. I started at Walmart because I wasn't sure if I was actually getting it into this, wasn't sure what to take. And they have their 5-star nutrition supplements right there, so I was trying those out. Tasted chalky, and pre-workouts tasted chalky. Everything was pretty much chalky taste, but overall products seem to be good, seem to work. But yeah, so I'm going to get into a little bit of their flavor profiling and why I like Ghost products over other products I've taken in the past. So we're going to start out with some Ghost pre-workout. Now, I love sour shit. So Ghost pre-workout, they have warheads with them. If you haven't tried Ghost pre-workout, go to ghostlifestyle.com. I use Max Tuning's code, which is Max, MAXX, 20% off. Pretty much gets you shipping free. Or you can use Christian Guzman's, which I think is C. Guzman. Yeah, you can pretty much use anybody on the Alpha Elite crew for the most part. Their pre-workout is excellent. I really enjoyed the Black Cherry when we went down for the first year of summer shredding. Checked them out. They had little pre-packages of supplements that you could take for pre-workout that was there. So we tried that, and that was probably one of the best I've ever had. And I've been trying to get on there like every other week, every other day, and just check it out and see if Black Cherry is available. If Black Cherry was available, I'd get it because it's out of stock for a while. But yeah, so I don't know what's up with that. But anyways, yeah, I still love their products. Sour green apple is my favorite right now for pre-workouts. Also have sour watermelon, and then I think they have a couple other ones that aren't warheads. They're just flavored to whatever it is. But a second product that I absolutely loved, I asked my buddies if they actually enjoyed this first. They said that, yeah, it was pretty intense, pretty good, which is their pump. It's 20 servings, was they say. That's if you use 2 scoops. I was only using 1. I was getting pretty damn good pump. One dude actually came up to me and was gonna ask me what I take and everything, and I was just like, well, he's like, how do you keep the pump? I was just like, well, right now I actually just started taking the Ghost Lifestyle pump. I was like, I wasn't sure how well it was gonna work, or because the other stuff that I'd taken was stuff from Complete Nutrition that one of my other buddies had, and it was one that you just it was like in like a little bottle like this, and you just drink the whole thing, which was NO2, something like that. But I mean, it was pretty intense too. I mean, I wasn't exactly sure what the fuck was gonna happen, But yeah, both those are pretty intense. I also take Size. Size is out right now. Pump just ended. And it's kind of like my biggest thing is money-wise. Don't kill yourself on supplements. Don't put yourself under in other categories just to make your supplements be there. As in, like, mine would be taking it out of food and putting it into supplements. Like, I don't need pump that bad. I don't need size that bad, especially when I'm on a cut. If I wasn't on a cut, I mean, I'd obviously move things around, but I just did a couple more monthly things, so we're getting into those routines and seeing how much money I have, and getting it all scheduled, making sure it's all good. Um, but yeah, we're making sure everything fluctuates together and making sure we're making progress. But yeah, those would be the next one that I would probably get would be pump right now, just because, yeah, like I said, size I don't really need. It's gonna retain more water, and I'm already on a higher protein diet. Uh, diet. I don't know. I don't like the word diet when it comes to fitness and nutrition, because a diet means to me it's gonna last for a couple weeks. That's it, and it's not. For me, it's not. Because I'm gonna control that shit, and it just be like, no, I'm looking forward to being on stage in May, so why would I? Yeah, no, not gonna happen. So yeah, the next product I would buy is Pump. Size I do like for recovery though. Creatine does help with aid in recovery, and um, BCAs. I do have a lot of BCAs. I think I'm gonna take those more so when it comes to a cut rather than when it comes to a bulk, because when you're bulking, you are getting so many more amino acids than when you're cutting. Cutting right now, getting it from chicken. I'm not getting a whole lot just because I cut everything down. Obviously, it's what's called cutting. Um, but yeah, so I cut everything down, and so I'm not going to get as many amino acids from the protein that I'm eating. Um, Eggs, I might get a little bit here and there, but not as much. And yeah, so I mean, the more protein you take in, the more amino acids you're gonna have. So I mean, technically, when you're in a bulk, when you're bulking, when you're shoving literally protein right down your throat, um, and you're not necessarily going to have it. You don't need any more amino acids than you already have. I mean, it's better to have more than less, but you don't need it. If you're in a budget, don't buy it. You don't need it. You do not need it. Which brings me on to the next supplement. Most of the time I do not take. If I take it, it's going to be in a bulk for the most part. Other than that, I really do not take this product at all, just because it saves me more money. But buying it from Ghost, it actually wasn't bad at all. It was like 40 some bucks. So I was like, okay, 40 some bucks, that's not bad. 28 servings, somewhere around there, not bad. So it's like, okay, I'll buy it, I'll try it. And actually, it worked pretty well with my cut because I needed that higher protein, less kind of fat content, and less carbs. I don't need a whole lot of carbs, but you need to put more carbs in there just so you are not dehydrating yourself, because my higher protein levels, I can definitely see that I'm dehydrating myself quite a bit more than I was, because I mean, I'll drink full gallon of water and still be like cotton mouth in the mornings. So yeah, we're getting to take care of that. I'm gonna add some more carbs in, probably drop the protein just a little bit, or keep it. I'll probably drop a little bit at night. Lunches have been pretty well stacked. So, but let me get into this product, okay? And it is this Ghost Whey, okay? 100% protein, 25 grams, 120 calories. Sorry, coffee, ice, cream. All right, this is where my love-hate relationship begins, because you have all these amazing flavors, right? BCAs, you have Sour Patch Kids, you have the Swedish Fish, the key lime strawberry. Haven't tried that one. Haven't tried the Swedish Fish. I had Sour Patch Kids, and then I bought a bulk, so it was like 3 different lemon limes. That shit was pretty dope. It was pretty good. But I do want to try the key lime strawberry thing next bulk. Well, no. If I get next. Yeah. Well. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I might just do a bundle too. So we'll see what happens. Again, amino acids last priority. But again, love-hate relationship with this product. Okay. Because it tastes so damn fucking good that it comes you back wanting more. Like, yeah, I'll show you. I've had a few scoops out of here. Bingo, bingo. But, it kind of makes me mad because I take this and I mix it with all my other protein, like protein shakes. So I have, right now, I have liquid egg white, well, 100% egg whites, milk, and then the dry peanut butter, and then that. Well, I take so much of the dry peanut butter that takes that flavor away. And I tried that by itself when I first got here. I was like, I gotta try this, you know. And, oh, I mean, yeah, just like, you have your coffee, you have your 2 creamers in there, perfect amount of sugar, then you mix it to ice, you turn it into ice cream, you know. And, I mean, at first I didn't even want this one. I wanted the blueberry toaster strudel one, to a pastry, toaster pastry, something like that. But this one I really wanted, and I mean, obviously I was not gonna mix that with that shit. I would have just made it by itself. So I might start doing that with this, just because it tastes so damn good. That's a shame to put it in there. I'm telling you, if you guys have not tried either the coffee ice cream or the 100% whey, if you're trying to cut, or if you're trying to bulk, I understand, because they don't really have any bulk ways out there. There's not a lot of carbs. I mean, yeah, you can take more scoops per serving, double it up. I've done that before, but in the end, it's not really worth it. I mean, you can get a 12-pound bag from like Amazon for cheaper, like maybe $10 more, but it's gonna have more calories. No, it's up to you. Okay, it's up to you. I'm not trying to persuade you either way. I just share my Ghost experience. All right. But yes, for Ghost is definitely my go-to. I've never had any pre-workouts that each time I don't have to worry about getting tingly. I don't have to worry about the pump. I don't have to worry if it's gonna work. I don't have to worry if it's gonna shit out. And that was the biggest thing, because when I started, I was taking days. The days, if you don't know, it was that complete nutrition. And I'd take a scoop, that scoop would kick right in, or it'd be shit. And I'd get there and I'd feel groggy, I'd feel sick to my stomach, it sucked. A lot of people were like, well, we're eating before, like, we're eating too much. Like, if I was eating too much before the gym, I'd be throwing it up, not being able to fucking, like, want to move or want to work out, like, motivation. That was when, I mean, I've become pretty dependent on pre-workout, which sucks, because, like, I was watching Rob Lipsett's video. If you don't know Rob Lipsett, you need to check him out. He's also part of the Alpha Elite crew, and I actually got to meet him the first year that we went down there for some shredding. Cool dude, super nice, and yeah, I mean, he's just real intelligent dude. You gotta watch his videos, gotta check him out. He will help you as much as he can. I will give him that. And yeah, so check out the Athlete Crew, okay? Check him out. But yeah, so my favorite products are the pre-workout, then the pump, then probably size, protein, and then BCAAs. I put BCAAs last just because, and that is amino acids, branch chain amino acid. Just because you don't need them as much. Other than that, for flavor wise, shit, that's a tough one. I'd say they're all tied first for flavors, because sour green apple is awesome. Yeah, you can also get their pump in this one was sour watermelon. But the only thing that sucks is like I was mixing both these together. Tastes like shit, but the pump is unreal. And it sucks because I have arms today. No pump. No pump for arms. And I was debating and wrote down what to do today and everything from workouts. I was just like, okay, well, shit, I was gonna do legs today because I did back yesterday, but I was thinking, like, I went chest, back, but I was gonna do legs. It's like I was gonna do legs after back. It's like, well, being lower back, it didn't seem like I went too hard, but I don't want my leg workouts to be affected by my back. So I was like, okay, maybe if I just did some arms today, some bis and tries, some bench stuff, some seated stuff, I'm gonna put less strain on my lower back, plus whatever I do at work today, be set up for success tomorrow and just be able to come out and kill it. So I think we're gonna do arms today, take a video of that. Again, I'll shoot my workout videos on throughout the week. I'll edit them, I'll put them up on Sunday, and yeah, that way you guys have a good idea of what I'm kind of doing, and knowing that I'm just a regular person and it's hard for me to do this shit. So yeah, I mean, I'm doing 417 for my workout, which I also need to do dishes real quick before I go, because my blender's in there. I'll blend my shit up. Yeah, so maybe we can get that shit done, get it all ready. Oh shit, I gotta wash my container for work too. Oh god. But yeah, so I think the next things on the agenda are after taxes come back. I'm gonna pay off most of my debts and everything. If not, I'm gonna pay off quite a few. That way I can leave one. I just keep throwing money at it, and more money than I was before, because I'm gonna have money saved, because I'm not throwing that much money out over there, and then that money's not coming back. So then I'm not throwing that there, that there. So I mean, yeah, it's gonna be looking pretty good. So then I'm gonna take some of that money, and I think on Amazon I found a pretty good Canon camera that I wanted, and I mean, it comes with a bundle, so I mean, with a tripod and shit, so I think it's gonna be under 400, which, I mean, isn't bad, because I get a few different lenses, tripod, case, camera, memory card, I think 64 gigabytes. So I mean, yeah, Amazon is very hard to beat, especially when it's all Prime, so it's all gonna be here in 2 days. So as soon as I order it, boom, 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 2 days later, bam, charge it, third day, use it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, so I can give you guys a little better camera angles, and I mean, I'm not expecting the best fucking quality, because I'm not spending a couple $1,000. I'm not spending 10 grand on one camera. That's gonna be $400, the whole set. And yeah, so like I said, we're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna check it out. That's first. My girlfriend's gonna let me use her laptop, so I'm she's been letting me use it for quite a bit. But when I switched over to my phone from her mom's camera, just because her mom needed it back, I had to. I mean, it was a pretty good downgrade, because it was Canon camera and then iPhone, which iPhone cameras aren't terrible, but they aren't the best. You know, you can't get like wide angle, you can't like make sure that the lighting's good and whatnot, because a lot of times when I do back, I'm so white that you can't see shit. You're getting blinded because I'm so white. And it's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna be tan any fucking time soon, so some of those back shots I have to get from the front, so that's why I feel like see me doing bent over rows from the front, not the back, because you're not gonna be able to see anything anyways. But yeah, so testing waters out with that. I think I'm gonna get a higher tripod. This one I think is only 20, no, it's more than 24. Well, maybe like 40 inches. Which may seem like a lot, but when you're trying to do different shit, I mean, sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Like, my back and shit, like, it's hard to do, so then I switch between this and my smaller tripod that has, like, bendable arms and shit, bendable legs, sorry, and wrap it around shit that's higher and then better angles for you guys. But yeah, so thanks for watching, checking out Ghost Subs. Check out Ghost Lifestyle, baby, because it will change your life if you do not take their supplements. It will. It will. It truly will. Because your workouts will be dope. I mean, they're already dope, but it'll make them doper. Better than whatever pre-workouts you're taking, better than whatever creatine you're taking, because creatine does have flavor. I usually get unflavored just because I mix it with my BCAAs. You know, some people just take it straight or take it by itself, but I mix mine. But if you want to take it by yourself, like I said, you don't need BCAAs, so then you can take it by itself. Yeah, so we're gonna get into this fucking arm day. But first, we're gonna do dishes. Peace.